What's up guys, Jeff Cavaliere, ATHLEAN-X.com. Today I want to start a new series here, the world's fastest workout. Now maybe it's not the actual world's fastest workout according to the Guinness Book of World Records, but it's damn fast. And here's why. If you're trying to build muscle, I say it all the time, you can either train long or you can train hard, but you can't do both. People are all on all sides of this equation here. A lot of people think that if we lower down the effort level, we can increase the duration of the workout, and we can even take that to the extreme. I've mentioned before in the past, my wife is a barber. She has pretty much giant traps, and she got them from holding a pair of scissors for about 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, just like this. You can go to that extreme if you're willing to put in all that length and time, and the load can be pretty minimal. But you can go to the other side of it too. You can up the effort level, and you're going to be upping the effort level here, and get the job done a lot faster. And the good thing is you're not even sacrificing anything in the process, because we're able to choose exercise selections here that mechanically allow us to continue to do work in a state that we didn't think we were able to do any more work. And that in and of itself provides another stimulus for growth because of the metabolic overload benefits we get. So I'm going to go through the pain myself, guys, in every one of these workouts. Maybe Jesse will step in if I feel like he needs to. But for this one here, guys, I'm going to take you through real time. You can watch it and feel the pain with me, but I want you to try it out because I want you to be convinced training long doesn't mean you're training hard. You train hard, you're going to see that it can happen a lot faster than that. Let's start this world's fastest chest workout. The goal is to get through this whole thing in 12 minutes or less. All right, so we're going to set sort of a time cap of 2.5 minutes per 3 exercise circuit. And when I get into it here, I'm going to just start with my heavier exercise, drop down in this case to an adduction exercise, a cable cross, and then go down to a bodyweight exercise that allows me to rep it out. In this case, it's going to be the push-up. We'll get into the next circuit when we get there, but I just want to get you going. So in this circuit here now, look, if you don't have an incline cable set up, do an incline dumbbell bench, all right? And use a band for your crossovers. So we started up. Here we go. So we get a little heavier here. Again, I want to try to load up. The nice thing about this exercise is I'm also getting the resisted adduction because the bands are set up a little bit outside of me. The cables. The goal here is to train to failure. And for those that don't know what it looks like, you'll see quickly. Squeeze at the top, slow down, eccentric, squeeze, eccentric, slow. Next, just pop this up, working on the adduction. Again, it's a drop set, but it's also a mechanical drop set because this exercise I can't load as much. Getting the arm across the chest. Switch. Remember, drive it all the way across the chest. Get this hand and elbow across the chest. And down. Push-ups. Again, I've still got some left in the tank because this is an easier exercise. But I keep the intensity up in the overall workout because I keep moving. Here, squeeze. Try to squeeze your hands together, even though they won't move, because the ground is stopping them from moving. Now, let's come over to the other circuit. About 2.5 minutes in. Next circuit, we grab, I forgot my dumbbells. Some dumbbells here. We'll do a floor press as our heavy exercise. Cavalier crossover with one dumbbell, right up here across, keeping the dumbbell from a low to high position, and then go into a dip. What's gonna happen about that? Remember, keep that chest arched, shoulders back. Pop up. Grab one dumbbell. Drive up and across. Try to momentarily squeeze and hold. I'm not shrugging. I'm literally driving my arm up into adduction, trying to bring my bicep towards the middle of my chest. Just like that. Other side. Into dips. Again, we're condensing the amount of work that we normally drag out into 25, 30, 40 minutes or longer into a much shorter period of time. In this exercise, but this point's already difficult, just a little over 5 minutes in. I'm covering the product placement right here. Back over here. One more round. And seriously, I'm already toast. These are the kind of workouts that you wake up the next day and you're shocked at how wasted you are because that workload was condensed into such a short period of time. You forced your body to do something it wasn't used to. And that's a good impetus for change. That's what we want. That challenge built into the workout. So again, here, drag across and up. That's slimming. So five or six. Again, you want to load that so that you're in that somewhere 4 to 8 range on the first exercise, and then in that 10 or 12 on the second. And then just rep out for body weight at the end. And even with no rest after that, it's the nature of this exercise that allows me to get more repetitions even though I'm fatigued. That's the mechanical drop set. Jesse, did I promise I was gonna do other ones in this series? Oh no.
Might be in over your head.
You'll step in. I knew there was a reason why I didn't do too many of these workouts in real time. Okay, push-ups. Remember, squeeze in. Okay. I'm gonna get off the ground. Okay, we're good. 8 minutes, 37 seconds. Woo. Staring these weights down. Trying to intimidate them and not let them intimidate me. Five. At this point, it's killed. I apologize for everybody watching these at work. The sound effects. Tell me you're watching workout videos. Woo! By the way, 10:20, I'm slacking here today. All right, last one. Dips to failure.
You can take a few seconds off trying to grab those dumbbells before.
Oh, you're right. All right, here we go. One. Oh man. Couple second rest pause, my last one. Done. So there you have it, guys. As you can see, pretty wide, pretty quick. I want you to try this out. Convince yourself that you can get an overload, especially if you condense it into the period of time that we did. This density style training approach is something that will take you to a new level of intensity and effort in your training. And a lot of times, I think that's the most productive place that you can be, especially if you're hanging out a little bit in the junk volume land. This is where you want to try first. If you're looking for programs, guys, we actually build this into a lot of our programs. One of them in particular, Monster, as I mentioned. You can get that over at ATHLEAN-X.com. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you click subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. And make sure you leave your comments below. Let me know what you want me to cover, particularly in this series. I'll do my best to do that for you guys. I'll endure the pain for you one by one in the days and weeks ahead. All right, guys, see you soon.